says Deuteronomy 27:16. Okay, read that. It said, what does it mean to set light by your father and mother? I'm looking at it right now. Read that. Deuteronomy.
Deuteronomy chapter 27 and verse 16.
Bring it out.
Cursed be he that setteth light by his father or his mother. And all the people shall say, Amen.
All right. So, okay. So it says, cursed be he that setteth light by his father or mother. Basically, he's going into disrespecting and not honoring your mother. Let's get that in Exodus real quick. You have to understand this is going also into our moral laws. Okay. Exodus 20.
Yes, sir. Exodus chapter 20 and verse 12.
Let's go.
Honor thy father and thy mother, that thy days may be long upon the land which the Lord thy God giveth thee.
Okay, back from there. Go to now Sirach. Now, get what Christ said. Go to 15, Matthew 15:4. Okay. This is it's mainly for these young kids that disrespect their father and mother. Don't take heed to their counsel. All right. Same one that brought them to this earth. Now they're raised and think they know more than their parents.
Wow.
Okay. Matthew chapter 15 and verse 4.
Bring it out.
For God commanded, saying,
God commanded and said,
honor thy father and mother.
We're gonna get into what it means to honor thy father and mother. Come on.
And he that curseth father or mother, let him die the death.
Let him do what?
Die the death.
That was the judgment put on those that took light their parents. Okay, you put aside what that counsel. You went about disrespecting your parents. We have kids today raising their hands or fighting their parents.
What?
Destroying everything that parent bought for them. Just because of what? They took their PlayStation or their Xbox or cell phone. Yeah, I mean, shoot, there's horror stories of kids going about plotting murder and actually execute the murder on their parents for taking their cell phones. I think it was a bunch of young girls that plotted to kill their mother because the mother took the cell phone away from her because they were failing in class. Horror stories. You hear it over and over again. And what was the judgment? And this is Christ. Christ is speaking. Jump up.
Verse 3.
Uh-huh.
But he answered and said unto them, why do ye also transgress the commandment of God by your tradition?
Right, because today's tradition, what do? They tell you, oh, just put that child in the corner. Or now they even give these children liberty where they can divorce their parents.
The hell is this?
Divorce their parents. So these children don't have to listen to their parents or honor their parents. Come on.
For God commanded, saying.
God commanded. Come on.
Honor thy father and mother.
Uh-huh.
And he that curseth father or mother.
Anyone that disrespects their father or mother, come on.
Let him die the death.
Let them fall into that judgment. Let them fall into that judgment. Go ahead. You had something?
Yes, sir.
Go right ahead.
Go to Ezekiel chapter 22 and let's read verse 6, 7, and 8.
Ezekiel chapter 22 and verse 6.
So just land backing off what Cap said, this is what it means to set light by your father and your mother. You disrespecting them by not following what God has taught them to teach you. Read.
Behold, the princes of Israel, everyone were in thee to their power to shed blood.
Come on.
In thee have they set light by father and mother.
They have set light by their father and mother. Now it's going to give you an example of what it means to set light by your father and mother. Read.
In the midst of thee have they dealt by oppression with the stranger.
That's a commandment. Read.
In thee have they vexed the fatherless and the widow.
That's another commandment.
Thou hast despised mine holy things and hast profaned my Sabbaths.
That's another commandment. So all of these things is what your parents are supposed to be teaching you, but you have set light by them, meaning you don't care about what the hell they taught you and how you were supposed to, grow up being a righteous Israelite man or a righteous Israelite woman. But you said, forget that. I'm going to do opposite of what God has told me to do.
Damn.
Land back one more, Cap.
Go ahead.
Proverbs chapter 6.
Yep, that's the one. Come on.
Proverbs chapter 6. This is what it means to set light by your father and your mother, because this is what they are supposed to be teaching you. Proverbs chapter 6, and let's read verse 20.
Proverbs chapter 6 and verse 20. My son, keep thy father's commandment And forsake not the law of thy mother.
Because why does it say keep your father's commandments and forsake not the law of your mother? Read.
Bind them continually upon thine heart, and tie them about thy neck.
Your heart is your mind, and tie them about your neck, meaning you take hold of these good home values that they have taught you, and you walk through them in life. Read.
When thou goest, it shall lead thee. When thou sleepest, it shall keep thee. And when thou awakest, it shall talk with thee.
What's going to talk with you? Verse 23.
For the commandment is a lamp.
The commandment is a lamp. Why is the commandment a lamp? It's supposed to guide you in a place of darkness. When you feel like, you're peer pressured, it's supposed to be that guiding light for you to keep doing what your mother and your father has taught you, because they're teaching you the commandments. Read.
And the law is light.
Because it's supposed to shine your path while you're walking in darkness, wherever you go. Read.
And reproofs of instruction are the way of life.
And this is the way that you're supposed to live. Jump up to verse 1.
My son, if thou be surety for thy friend, if thou hast stricken thy hand with a stranger.
So again, it says, my son. Who's talking to you here? That's Solomon, King Solomon, which is your great-great-grandfather. Proverbs chapter 5 and verse 1.
Hold on, real quick. Go to Sirach. Go to Sirach 3. This is what it's going into. It gives you straight details.
The book of Sirach, chapter 3 and verse 1.
Uh-huh.
Hear me, your father, O children.
Oh, who?
O children.
Read on.
And do thereafter that ye may be safe.
That you may be what?
Be safe.
All right, come on.
For the Lord hath given the father honor over.
Hold on, take your time. The Lord has given what?
The father honor over the children.
So when we read in Exodus 20, right? That's exactly why we give reverence and should give reverence to our parents. Read on.
And hath confirmed the authority of the mother over the son.
You see that? The Lord, he confirmed it. Read on.
Whoso honoreth his father
maketh
an atonement for his sins.
So it behooves you to make sure you respect that man that shot you into your mother. All right? And your mother that spent those months bringing you forth. All right? And bringing you into this world. Come on.
And he that honoreth his mother is as one that layeth up treasure.
Lay up treasure. Come on.
Whoso honoreth his father shall have joy of his own children.
Read. Meaning you yourself want that same reverence and honor from your children one day. So likewise, what you sow, you shall what? Reap. Come on.
And when he maketh his prayer, he shall be heard. He that honoreth his father shall have a long life.
Right. So that laying hands on your parents, all right, you need to drill that fear of the Lord into them today. That's why parents, don't play with these kids. Do not play with them. You raise them up in the fear and admonition of the Lord, so the Lord don't judge them. All right. The Lord established your power over these children, so likewise they must honor you. That's why you see these kids going to jail left and right, wholesale, left and right. Why? Because of this law right here. Read.
He that feareth the Lord will honor his father and will do service unto his parents.
Do what?
Do service unto his parents.
Yes, children, you are servants to your parents. I know my kids probably like, damn. Yes, you are servants to your parents. Come on.
As to his masters, honor thy father and mother both.
Remember, it's the Lord. He said he confirmed it. You go ahead into the Apocrypha, Ecclesiastes, or Sirach. You go ahead and highlight that. Parents, you should go ahead and read this over and over to your kids, especially when they start acting up and you light their ass up. Go ahead and read it. Hey, listen, no, this is what it is. All right, this is what it is. The Lord has confirmed it. Your behavior is not showing that you reverence me. You're setting to light to the council. I want the best for you. All right, come on.
Honor thy father and mother both in word and deed.
Both in word. That's integrity. The Lord is showing you. Don't just go ahead, yeah, all right, I respect, and then next thing you know, you're planning to sneak out of the house. This is counsel from the Lord, so he don't judge you. Read on.
That a blessing may come upon thee from them.
You see that? It's a good reward when you reverence your parents. All right, and I'm not saying the parents that's in the world that don't respect the laws of God. All right, we're talking about upright parents, all right, that raise you up and want the best for you. Come on.
For the blessing of the father establisheth the houses of children.
You see that? The blessing of a father. Meaning he's letting you know, listen, the blessing comes, it trickles down from the father down to the rest of the family. Read on, because this part is very important. I want you to go down to 16. It's a reason why. Go ahead.
But the curse of the mother rooteth out foundations. Glory not in the dishonor of thy father.
So mothers, be very mindful, especially, that's why children, you don't want your mother talking crazy. That's why, because there's power in her mouth. All right, you going to raise up to be nothing. Come on. You got to be very mindful. Be very mindful. About mothers as well. You should be speaking life into these children and raising them up after the admonition of the Lord.
That's right.
For thy father's dishonor is no glory unto thee.
Read.
For the glory of a man is from the honor of his father.
Come on.
And the mother in dishonor is a reproach to the children.
Here we go now.
My son, help thy father in his age.
You see that? Help thy father in his what?
In his age.
He's going to reach an age where he's old now. He can't do what he used to do. He can't correct you. Now you more stronger than him. The Lord's commanding you, listen, you got to still honor him. Help him. Read.
And grieve him not as long as he liveth.
As long as he's living.
That's
that
right.
Those appointments to the doctor's office, yes, you got to make a way to take him. Okay, don't be impatient. It's going to tell you, keep reading.
And if his understanding fail, have patience with him.
Meaning it might come a point where he has Alzheimer's, dementia, right? And you still have to reverence him. Help that parent. That's your father and your mother. It will happen.
That's right.
Come on.
And despise him not.
Don't despise him not goes in losing patience. Because it's a time where you'll be so frustrated. Oh, man, he don't even know my name anymore. All right, it's appointment after appointment. I kind of always give him the medicine. I'm the one. Where's my other siblings at? Now you frustrated at the parent. When that's the one that was breaking their backs to put food on the table, get you into those new J's, all right, getting you cleaned up, making sure you have a house over your head. But now he reached a point where he's weak in his strength. Come on.
When thou art in thy full strength, for the relieving of thy father shall not be forgotten.
The Lord is marking everything down that you do. How you deal with that parent as they transition into the spiritual world, all that is being documented. Because one day you're going to reach that same age if the Lord spares your life to that. And then what you reap, you shall sow. All right, use that child that didn't set the light to your parents. You wasn't there for them during their end of their life. Lord's going to set it up where you're going to be in that same predicament. You're going to have unprofitable children. And parents, I'm telling you, you put too much stock in these children. The only time you are deemed blessed is when that child's the one hovering over your body and they burying you. Or they're the one on your last breath putting that medicine in your body. Okay, covering you with those sheets. Okay, that's who you know you are deemed blessed when you have that child to do that for you. All right. You got that? Yeah, pull that. Hold on, you finished that? Verse 14?
Verse 14, for the relieving of thy father shall not be forgotten. And instead of sins, it shall be added to build thee up.
Read on.
In the day of thine affliction, it shall be remembered.
In the day of thy affliction, it shall be remembered. You see that? It shall be remembered. The Lord didn't forget that. He watched how you treated your father or your mother during that transition time, when they started getting sick, losing their memory, and they had to transition. When you had to change their diapers, you probably one had to pick them up and put them in the shower. And don't get frustrated. Don't lose patience. All right, come on.
Thy sins also shall melt away.
Read.
As the ice in the fair warm weather. He that forsaketh his father is as a blasphemer.
You are a blasphemer. You're going against the laws of God. Read.
And he that angereth his mother is cursed of God.
So Lord personally going to deal with you. He personally will deal with you. All right, you had something? Sirach 11:28.
The book of Sirach, chapter 11 and verse 28. Judge none blessed before his death.
Yep.
For a man shall be known in his children.
All right. So right now, you got these cute little kids running around. Just take it's decoration. I call it decoration. All right? Because you don't know that one cute little kid going to be a demon when they grow up. All right? So don't put for all that stock. Right now, take all the pictures you want now. That's decoration. But in this time, go ahead and instill the laws of God into them. Lord's will, you'll have one or two of them. That'll be the one to feed you when you're sick. Change your diaper when you old age. Be patient with you when you lose your memory. And you call them every other child but their rightful name. All right?
Across the earth, the prophets move. From city streets to distant lands, the message is the same. Israel must rise. Through every quest, every journey, the truth spreads. No border can contain it. No distance can silence it. Our nation lives in every moment. In joy, we celebrate marriages. In sorrow, we honor our dead. On the Sabbath, we gather as one. Families rejoicing together, bound by the commandments of God. Yet are we tried. From the stones in Kenya to the hatred in Montana, we endure as a soldier of the Lord. And still, the mission expands. On the airwaves, on the screens, in every nation under heaven, Israel's voice is heard. We build our communities. We raise our children in royalty. We restore what was broken. We clean what was defiled. We show the world who we are. This is Israel united in Christ. Nation in motion. Nation endures.